If you've never been in Disney World, or it's been a while, this video is going to be your best friend. Most people think of Disney World as where Mickey or the giant castle live, but oh boy, there's so much more than that. I'm going to be breaking down all of the parks, rides, hotels, and more in this video. And at the end, I'll share with you which parks your family should prioritize first. So strap in, kids, here we go. Hi, I'm Christina, and as a frequent Disney guest and former Disneyland local, I was shocked when I first came to Disney World back in 2014. Did you know that Disney World is the size of the city of San Francisco? Yeah, 43 square miles. And compare that to Disneyland's less than 1 square mile? Yikes. And why is it so big? Well, Disney wanted this to be a vacation destination where you will stay here for days and still not have enough time to do everything. But that's okay. Let's talk parks. Disney World has 4 theme parks, and let me tell you, they are not close together, okay? So if you're thinking about hopping from one park to another in a day, you might want to allow about an hour commute time. And I'll explain why later on. The first park is Magic Kingdom, the most visited park in the whole world, home to Cinderella Castle. Now, Magic Kingdom has popular rides such as Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Tron-like Cycle Run, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, plus tons of kid-friendly attractions such as Dumbo, Peter Pan, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jungle Cruise, and they also have shows. There's the Festival of Fantasy Parade featuring awesome fairy tale characters. There's the Mickey's Friendship Fair show in front of the castle that has Mickey and friends, plus some characters that might surprise you. And then, of course, there's Happily Ever After fireworks, which is what Walt Disney called the kiss good night at the end of your day. And there's also a lot of food options as well. There's the table service options such as Be Our Guest or Skipper's Canteen or Cinderella's Royal Table located inside the castle. Very popular restaurant where you get to meet the princesses. And there's also quick service options, which is more theme park food, such as Cosmic Rays in Tomorrowland or Casey's Corner on Main Street. And there are also snack options such as cheeseburger egg rolls right outside Adventureland, or even the Mickey ice cream sandwich. Anything shaped like Mickey is delicious, right? Plus, there are so many other options we don't have time to cover in this video. And then there's EPCOT, the park with the giant golf ball. And that's actually Spaceship Earth, which is a ride that takes you through the journey of communication. And it's really a must-do. This park also has popular rides such as Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and Frozen Ever After. And it has shows such as the Encanto celebration and Luminous fireworks and water show in the lagoon, plus a variety of other entertainment options throughout the park. The biggest area of the park is World Showcase, where you can visit 11 countries with authentic food and culture. And then, speaking of food, there's endless possibilities here at EPCOT. There are so many options. Not only is there a table service restaurant at pretty much every single country around World Showcase, plus other areas of the park, plus you get the 4 food festivals throughout the year. So you're not gonna go hungry here. Nope. Not at all. Next, we have Hollywood Studios, which is the park for thrill rides and live entertainment. This park is going to have Star Wars Land, Toy Story Land, and so much more. The most popular rides include Tower of Terror, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. You also have tons of shows like Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Show, Frozen Ever After Sing-Along with hilarious hosts, Beauty and the Beast live on stage, which is as old as the movie itself, and Fantasmic, the nighttime spectacular you're not going to want to miss. And there's lots of food options too. For table service, there's Hollywood Brown Derby and Sci-Fi Diner. And there's also Hollywood and Vine for your character dining experience. And they also have other quick service options such as ABC Commissary and Fairfax Fair and Backlot Express. And then there's Animal Kingdom, which is home to the iconic Tree of Life, which has over 300 animals carved in it. Isn't that awesome? So much detail. Popular rides here at Animal Kingdom include Kilimanjaro Safaris, Avatar Flight of Passage, and Expedition Everest. And some awesome shows include Festival of the Lion King, Finding Nemo Musical, and Feathered Friends in Flight. Now, not only do you have rides and shows, but you also have walking trails where you can experience different animal habitats and learn about the animals from cast members that are there. Plus, there's even more animal habitats all around the park. Oh, and there's also Dino Land, which is going to be turning into Tropical Americas, which will be a ride coming soon that will be Encanto themed, and then also the Indiana Jones ride. And that's set to close later this year in 2025 and open in just a couple years. And then at Animal Kingdom, you also have food options. There's Tusker House, which is your character dining experience. There's also Yak and Yeti, which is a table service restaurant, and Satuli Canteen, which is a quick service restaurant. And these are some of my favorite restaurants in all of Walt Disney World. So Animal Kingdom, also good for food. So those are the 4 theme parks. But we're not done. You have more things that you can do while you're on vacation. There are 2 water parks. There's Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach. Now, these switch off being closed for refurbishment, so check your schedule to see which one will be open during your next vacation. There's also Disney Springs, which is a massive dining and shopping district. It's basically a theme park without the rides, but with the crowds. It's completely free to enter. Just note that you won't be able to take a bus from Disney Springs to one of the 4 theme parks. And that's not all. And there are also 2 mini golf courses there. One is Fantasia theme, and the other is Christmas/summer theme. It's really fun. I've done both, and I've loved it. Plus, there's an actual golf course and the ESPN Zone Wide World of Sports. Now, let's talk hotels, aka resorts. Why does Disney call them resorts? Because they are made for so much more than just sleeping. Every resort has pools, themed activities, and dining options. Now, Disney owns over 25 resorts on property, and they are split into 3 different categories. The first one is the value resort, which is budget friendly, motel style, less amenities, smaller rooms, and usually farther from the theme parks. Oh, and no hot tubs by the pools in case you need that after a long day in the park. And these are still really well themed, but they're more for someplace just to sleep if you're going all day in the parks. The other category is moderate. Now, these resorts are more centrally located, they're larger, and they have larger rooms. And there are also table service options here at these resorts. And then you have the Deluxe, which is going to be your highest price point. They have bigger rooms, they're typically closer to the parks, and they have extra perks like extended evening hours on select nights. And I'm actually going to be diving deeper into each of these hotels in future videos, so why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And fun fact, even if you just come to Disney World and never step foot in a park, you're going to have an awesome vacation at the resorts. Room options range from family suites at Art of Animation to 1 to 3 bedroom villas at Deluxe resorts. You can even camp at Fort Wilderness, and you can take a horse-drawn carriage ride at Saratoga Springs or Port Orleans Riverside. Plus other activities, like some of the resorts you can go fishing, you can rent a golf cart because they're so big, you can roast marshmallows, watch movies under the stars. You can go to a themed pool party with cast members during the day. There's so much included with your stay at these resorts. You will not be bored. Now, Disney also has a timeshare program called Disney Vacation Club, or DVC. Now, these DVC rooms are located at the Deluxe resorts, but you don't have to be a DVC member to stay there. You can also rent DVC points, such as DVC rental store, and can sometimes be way cheaper than booking through Disney directly. And if you're interested in renting DVC points to stay in those rooms, check the description below for my affiliate link. And when you book with that link, then it supports this channel. So thank you so much. Now, with 43 square miles, 4 theme parks, other things to do, over 25 resorts, how do you get around? Well, the best way to get around Disney property is through Disney's complimentary transportation. And you actually have 4 options for transportation. The first And my favorite, and also the quickest, is the Disney Skyliner. These are Disney-themed gondolas connecting EPCOT, Hollywood Studios, and select resorts. Then there's also the Monorail, which stops at Magic Kingdom, EPCOT, and resorts like Contemporary, Polynesian, and Grand Floridian. And there are also boats, because there's a lot of water here in Florida. And these are available at Magic Kingdom resorts, Saratoga Springs, Boardwalk, Yacht and Beach Club, and more. And then finally, buses. So buses are generally available at every single resort, but they can be pretty unpredictable and get full really easily. So it's good to allow like an hour to an hour and a half of commute time just in case. Also, note for you parents, you will have to fold up your stroller when boarding the bus. You don't have to do that with the other Disney transportation options. And not all Disney transportation options will be available at every resort or every park. So check your resort to see which options you have. And as I said, Disney World, it's huge. And no matter how long you stay, whether it's 5 days, 7 days, 2 weeks, or a month, you won't be able to do everything. But that's okay. You'll still make memories, I promise. Just prioritize what's most important for your family, take lots of breaks, pace yourself, and just remember to be flexible. So now we covered a general idea of Disney World. Which parks should you and your family prioritize? Well, I would say Magic Kingdom if you have younger kids or if you're just looking for that Disney vibe. EPCOT if you're looking for different food options. This park is for the foodie in your family, especially with seasonal festivals that you can go to. Hollywood Studios if you have thrill seekers in your family or those that just love live entertainment. And there's Animal Kingdom, which is good for animal lovers and those who want a more immersive experience. Plus, it has good food too. Now, with so much to do at Disney World, how do you begin to even plan a vacation like this? Well, I break it down step by step in this video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.